Chile, the mining country. 40% of all the world's copper reserves lie dormant in the Chilean Andes. Everything is huge here and swallows up gigantic amounts of electricity. The stone mills that crush the raw material around the clock, the water pumps, the seawater desalination. And thousands of multi-tippers are authorized to dispose up to 4,000 liters diesel per day. Chile's mining industry consumes 30% of the country's total energy budget, and mostly needs it here, in the middle of the world's driest desert, the Atacama. Everyone at Expo Nor is familiar with mining and copper. 1,250 exhibitors from 30 countries meet every year at the Chilean Mining Industry Trade Fair in Antofagasta. One of them is Rainer Schröer. He has been advising the Chilean government on sustainable energy policy for many years. Chile has set itself the most ambitious climate goal in South America: climate neutrality by 2050. Rainer Schröer knows how important Chilean mining is in this context for meeting national as well as global climate goals.
Mining in Chile means copper production and lithium extraction, both of which are very important elements in the global energy transition. If you want a sustainable energy transition, you need copper. You need copper in power plants, you need copper in wind turbines. Copper is needed in motors and electric cars, and lithium is also needed for batteries. They are indispensable if we want to achieve a global energy transition. And most of the copper comes from Chile, from the Atacama Desert, and this is where we have to start.
Rainer Schröer and his colleagues from GIZ have mapped the potential of renewable energies for Chile and calculated. Chile could easily produce more than 70 times its own energy needs in a renewable and climate-neutral way, with solar power in the deserts and wind in Patagonia. They would also advise mining companies to be more climate-neutral.
There is a new Energy Efficiency Act, which we also helped to shape. This energy efficiency law also requires companies to develop energy indices. We are helping the companies to do this. Then we help companies to determine their carbon footprint, which is important for the companies, where they cause CO2 and where they can also avoid it. Then we help them with ways of identifying energy efficiency and the use of renewable energy.
One who has benefited is the CEO of the mining company Minera Tres Valles, Ashley Rasmussen. GIZ supported her in determining her company's footprint, as sustainability is also an important goal for mining companies, she says.
The mining industry in general has not been known to be the cleanest industry or the most sustainable, but for Tres Valles and for Chile in general, it is absolutely critical to have a strong sustainability department that respects absolutely all the regulations, that doesn't only look at the environment, but it also looks at the social impact, the communities that are surrounding.
Long ago, Chile has taken major steps towards a sustainable energy supply for the mining industry. As Rainer Schröer and his colleagues from GIZ have proven, the Atacama Desert is one of the best solar locations in the world. Highly profitable solar power plants were currently built here. Like this CSP plant, they supply cheap electricity. CSP stands for Concentrated Solar Power and has a huge advantage. The CSP power plant produces electricity around the clock and can therefore meet the demand of the mining industry for 24-hour electricity, 7 days a week, with renewable energy.
There are 10,600 mirrors here. They concentrate the sunlight onto the top of the tower. Liquid salts are heated there, and we transfer this energy, this thermal energy, to a steam cycle, which is then used to generate electricity. And that's what we can do now with this plant, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Others in the Atacama Desert are combining solar and wind turbines to produce green electricity for mining day and night, like this company.
You can get the energy from the sun during the day, And during the night, you can also use the wind turbine. This is in the same place. You don't need more space in the same place. You can earn the solar technology as well as the wind technology.
However, up to now, Chile produces most of the electricity for its mining industry with coal-fired power plants located at the Pacific coast. On behalf of the Chilean government, Rainer Schröer has also sought and found a solution for these. One of Chile's 22 coal-fired power plants still in operation is currently being converted into a thermal energy storage facility based on liquid salts. Derived from the experiences in the operation of the first CSP plant in Chile with its thermal storage, the renewably generated but fluctuating electricity from solar and wind plants are to be stored here. Consequently, there will be enough electricity available at all times in future.
Coal is burned there. This power plant produces around 3 million tons of CO2 per year. We're going to convert this power plant in a pilot project jointly with the company AES Andes and with the German Aerospace Center DLR in Germany in order to then operate a renewable energy storage power plant in the future, which will then no longer cause emissions.
Chile's mining industry is on the way to greener electricity. GIZ has accompanied this small country with its huge solar and wind potential in finding very good technical and economic solutions that can also be transferred to other countries. This brings the sustainable energy transition forward, globally.